Okay, this evening we'll go through Rub 7 for me to put it to good memory tomorrow. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم ما ننسخ من آيات أو ننسها نأتي بخير منها أو مثلها ألم تعلم أن الله على كل شيء قدير. So ما ننسخ من آيات أو ننسها, saying that whenever nansakh, we abrogate min ayah, an ayah, aw nunsiha, or cause you to forget it. Nati bi khayri minha aw mithliha, we bring one better than it or equal to it. So ayah here, most of the commentary is talking about the verses of the Quran. I broaden it to look at any ayah, whether it's ayah in nature or ayah that's any ayah that is shown to you. If it's abrogated or if you're made to forget it, don't worry, Allah will bring something better, or He'll bring something equal to it. He won't leave you with nothing. Alam ta'alam anna Allah ala kulli shayin qadir. Alam ta'alam, do you know? Don't you know? Anna Allah ala kulli shayin qadir, that Allah over all things, I guess qadir, power, or more like he appoints the outcome. So He is the power where He determines the outcome of it. So ما ننسخ من آية أو ننسها نأتي بخير منها أو مثلها ألم تعلم أن الله على كل شيء قدير. ألم تعلم أن الله له ملك السماوات والأرض وما لكم من دون الله من ولي ولا نصير. Do you not know أن الله, that Allah, lahu, to Him, mulku samawati wal ard, is the kingdom of the heavens and the earth, or the dominion of the heavens and the earth. وَمَا لَكُم مِّن دُونِ اللَّهِ مِن وَلِيٍّ وَلَا نَصِيرٍ, and none for you other than Allah is there as a wali wala nasir, as a protector or as a helper. I'll be back in a moment. Inshallah. And then I think it's actually doing that, and that's what Rasulullah كما موسى من قبل ومن يتبدل الكفر بالإيمان فقد ضل سواء السبيل. Yep. Actually, I don't think I did that one yet. Yeah, I did. ألم تعلم أن الله له ألم تعلم أن الله له ملك السماوات والأرض وما لكم من دون الله من ولي ولا نصير. And then the next ayah, أم تريدون أن تسألوا رسولكم كما سئل موسى من قبل, or do you want that they question your messenger, or do you wish to question your messenger كما سئل موسى من قبل, like they questioned Moses from before? Like, remember they were like, they kept asking about what kind of cow is it, and they kept pressing him. about everything. وإذ قلتم يا موسى لن نصبر على طعام واحد فادع لنا ربك يخرج لنا مما تنبت الأرض من بقلها وقثائها وفومها وراسها وبصلها قال أتستبدلون الذي هو أدنى بالذي هو خير اهبطوا مسرفين لكم ما سألتم وضربت عليهم الذلة والمسكنة وباءوا بغضب من الله ذلك بأنهم كانوا يكفرون بآيات الله ويقتلون النبيين بغير الحق ذلك بما عصوا وكانوا يعتدون. But anyway, they continued to question him. وَإِذْ قُلْتُمْ يا موسى لن نؤمن لك حتى نرى الله جهرة. Oh Moses, we won't believe you until, or when they were asking about the cow, until you bring, show us our God clearly. Or when they were asking about the calf, or the Baqarah, the heifer to slaughter. He'd say go slaughter a heifer, then they'll ask another question about it, another question about it, another question about it. What type of heifer is it? Is it old, or is it young, or is it then they not old or young. So yes, and then what color is it? The burden keeps getting harder and harder on them as they keep questioning. So, are you going to be questioning your messenger in the way that they questioned Moses before? وَمَن يَتَبَدَّلِ الْكُفْرَ بِالْإِيمَانِ فَقَدْ ضَلَّ سَوَاءَ السَّبِيلِ. Or do you want to question your messenger as Moses was questioned before? Anyone who exchanges faith for unbelief has definitely gone astray from the level way. Sawa as-sabil, the even way. وَدَّ كَثِيرٌ مِّنْ أَهْلِ الْكِتَابِ لَوْ يَرُدُّونَكُمْ مِنْ بَعْدِ إِيمَانِكُمْ كُفَّارًا. Many of the people of the book would love it if they could make you, the heck? I guess that's not working anymore. What kind of batteries do these things take? They go off that quick. I've only used it like twice. Well, not twice, but not that many times. Okay. I'll forget. I'll just translate it. I can't read in this light. So وَدَّ كَثِيرٌ مِّنْ أَهْلِ الْكِتَابِ لَوْ يُرِدُّونَكُمْ مِنْ بَعْدِ إِيمَانِكُمْ كُفَّارًا. So وَدَّ كَثِيرٌ. Many of the people of the book would love it if they could make you revert to being unbelievers after you have become believers. So وَدَّ كَثِيرٌ مِّنْ أَهْلِ الْكِتَابِ لَا يُرِدُونَكُمْ مِنْ بَعْدِ إِيمَانِكُمْ كُفَّارًا حَسَدًا مِّنْ عِنْدِ أَنفُسِهِمْ مِنْ بَعْدِ مَا تَبَيَّنَ لَهُمُ الْحَقُّ. So hasada, that's envious, right? Observing their many of the people of the book would love it if they could make you revert to being unbelievers after you have become believers, showing their innate envy. Okay, so hasadan, showing their innate envy, envious. Hasadan min indi anfusihim. I guess that means they're what's innate, what's inside of them. Min indi anfusihim. من أنفسهم من بعد ما تبين لهم after it's been made clear to them of the truth. فاعفوا واصفحوا حتى يأتي الله بأمره. So فاعفوا, pardon, وأصفحوا, and overlook, حتى يأتي الله بأمره, until the command of Allah comes. Until cometh the command of Allah. إن الله على كل شيء قدير. Again, truly Allah is over all things powerful. إن الله على كل شيء قدير. Didn't it say that the first ayah on this page? No, hold on. Yeah. It says, ألم تعلم أن الله على كل شيء قدير. Here it says, إن الله على كل شيء قدير. وأقيموا الصلاة وآتوا الزكاة, and establish salah, or prayer, وآتوا الزكاة, and give in charity. وما تقدموا لأنفسكم من خير تجدوه عند الله. And whatever you put forth, وما تقدموا لأنفسكم, from yourselves, من خير تجدوه عند الله, whatever good of it, you will find it عند الله, with Allah. إن الله بما تعملون بصير. Truly Allah بما تعملون بصير. He knows and He sees. He's knowing it. Let me see what. Let me just. Here's a light. So establish the prayer and pay zakah. Any good you send ahead for yourselves, you will find with Allah. Certainly Allah sees what you do. Certainly Allah sees what you do. إن الله بما تعملون بصير. وقالوا لن يدخل الجنة إلا من كان هودا أو نصارى. And they say you will not enter Jannah except that you are a Hud, a Jew, or a Nasara, a Christian. They say no one will enter the garden except for Jews and Christians. تلك أمانيهم. That is their wish or their desire. Let me see. Such is their vain hope. Such is their vain hope. تلك أمانيهم قل هاتوا برهانكم إن كنتم صادقين. Say, produce your evidence if you're telling the truth. بلى من أسلم وجهه لله وهو محسن فله أجره عند ربه ولا خوف عليهم ولا هم يحزنون. Not so. All who submit themselves completely to Allah and are good doers will find their reward with their Lord. They will feel no fear and will know no sorrow. وقالت اليهود ليست النصارى على شيء وقالت النصارى ليست اليهود على شيء وهم يتلون الكتاب. So, right here saying, call it Yehudu. So say the Jews, ليست النصارى, the Christians, على شيء, they don't have anything to stand on. وقالت النصارى ليست اليهود على شيء. And the Christians say the Jews have nothing to stand on. وهم يتلون الكتاب, and yet they recite the same book, or they recite the book. That's what it says, not the same book. It says, yet they recite the book. وهم يتلون الكتاب كذلك قال الذين لا يعلمون مثل قولهم. Those who do not know say the same as they say. فالله يحكم بينهم يوم القيامة فيما كانوا فيه يختلفون. Allah will judge between them on the day of rising regarding the things about which they differ. وَمَنْ أَظْلَمُ مِمَّنْ مَنَعَ مَسَاجِدَ اللَّهِ يُذْكَرَ فِيهَا اسْمُهُ وَسَعَى فِي خَرَابِهَا. Who could do greater wrong than someone who bars access to the mosque of Allah, preventing His name from being remembered in them? أَظْلَمُ مِمَّنْ مَنَعَ مَسَاجِدَ اللَّهِ يُذْكَرَ فِيهَا اسْمُهُ وَسَعَى فِي خَرَابِهَا. وَسَعَى فِي خَرَابِهَا, and goes about destroying them. أُولَٰئِكَ مَا كَانَ لَهُمْ أَن يَدْخُلُوهَا إِلَّا خَائِفِينَ. Such people will never be able to enter them except in fear. لَهُمْ فِي الدُّنْيَا خِزْيٌ وَلَهُمْ فِي الدُّنْيَا خِزْيٌ وَلَهُمْ فِي الْآخِرَةِ عَذَابٌ عَظِيمٌ. Such people will never be able, okay, this is very fear. They will have disgrace in this world and the next world. And in the next world they will have a terrible punishment. They will have disgrace in this world, and in the next world they will have a terrible punishment. لَهُمْ فِي الدُّنْيَا خِزْيٌ وَلَهُمْ خِزْيٌ وَلَهُمْ عَذَابٌ. Can you just say khizy? It doesn't sound right. I need to be able to pronounce it better. لَهُمْ فِي الدُّنْيَا خِزْيٌ, or I just say khizyun. لَهُمْ فِي الدُّنْيا خِزْيٌ. If I have to stop there, I don't know, but I'll just say it together. لَهُمْ فِي الدُّنْيَا خِزْيٌ وَلَهُمْ فِي الْآخِرَةِ عَذَابٌ عَظِيمٌ. They will have disgrace in this world, and in the next world they will have a terrible punishment. وَلِلَّهِ الْمَشْرِقُ وَالْمَغْرِبُ فَأَيْنَمَا تُوَلُّوا فَثَمَّ وَجْهُ اللَّهِ. So, and to Allah is the mashriq, the east, wal-maghrib, and the west. فَأَيْنَمَا تُوَلُّوا فَثَمَّ وَجْهُ اللَّهِ. Whichever way you turn, فَثَمَّ وَجْهُ اللَّهِ, there is the face of Allah. Both east and west belong to Allah, so wherever you turn, the face of Allah is there. Wajhullah. Inna Allaha wasi'un alim. Truly Allah is all-encompassing, all-knowing. وَقَالُوا تَخَذَ اللَّهُ وَلَدًا. And they say, Allah has taken Himself a son. Subhana. See this verse here in every place except for one place in Surah At-Tawbah. It's always talking about walid, and like a child that's born naturally from a person, not a ben, something that's built up. So I think that's important. I'm thinking that the use of it has ibn and for son in a tawbah is actually still talking about walid, because all the rest of the places in the Quran is talking about walid, and lam yalid wa lam yulad. He doesn't beget nor is he begotten. Subhana, which it says right after here. Glorified be He. Subhana, he's way beyond that. He's above all. But I think there's some discussion that can be had about the use of ibn, which we need to talk about. But they say takhadallahu wa Allah has taken to Himself a son. Subhana, glory be to Him. Ballahu ma fi samawati wal ard. No, everything in the heavens and earth belongs to Him. Kulu lahu qanitun. everything is obedient to him. Badi'u samawati wal ard. Badi'u, the creator, it's originator. It's before Badi'u samawati wal ard. وَإِذَا قَضَى أَمْرًا فَإِنَّمَا يَقُولُ لَهُ كُنْ فَيَكُونُ. Badi'u samawati wal ard, the originator of the heavens and the earth. وَإِذَا قَضَى أَمْرًا, whenever he decides on a matter, فَإِنَّمَا يَقُولُ لَهُ كُنْ فَيَكُونُ. Then it's only for him to say to it, or be, فَيَكُونُ, and it is. وقال الذين لا يعلمون لولا يكلمون الله أو تأتينا آية. Those who do not know say, if only Allah would speak to us, or some sign come to us. أو تأتينا آية, or some sign come to us. كذلك قال الذين من قبلهم مثل قولهم. Just like those before them who said the same as they say. Min qablihim, from before, mithla qawlihim, the same, mithla, similar, qawlihim, speech, talk. Tashabahat qulubuhum, their hearts are the same kind of. What does it say here? Their hearts are much the same. Tashabahat qulubuhum. قد بينا الآيات لقوم يوقنون. قد بينا, we have قد بينا الآيات لقوم يوقنون. We have made the signs clear for a people who have certainty. إنا أرسلناك بالحق بشيرا ونذيرا ولا تسأل عن أصحاب الجحيم. So إنا أرسلناك بالحق بشيرا ونذيرا. So we have sent with truth. We have sent you with the truth, bringing good news and giving warning. Do not ask about the inhabitants of the blazing fire. ولن ترضى عنك اليهود ولا النصارى حتى تتبع ملتهم قل إن هدى الله هو الهدى ولن اتبعت أهواهم بعد الذي جاءك من العلم ما لك من الله من ولي ولا نصير. The Jews and the Christians will never be pleased with you until you follow their religion. So وَلَن تَرْضَى, so, and not pleased, Anka al-Yahud, with you, al-Yahud, with the Jews, وَلَا Nasara, and the Nasara, the Christians won't either, وَلَا Nasara, حَتَّى تَتَّبِعَ مِلَّتَهُم, until you follow their millah, their religion or their way. قُلْ إِنَّ هُدَى اللَّهِ هُوَ الْهُدَى. Say, truly, guidance from Allah, that is guidance. وَلَئِنِ اتَّبَعْتَ أَهْوَاءَهُمْ بَعْدَ الَّذِي جَاءَكَ مِنَ الْعِلْمِ مَا لَكَ مِنَ اللَّهِ مِنْ وَلِيٍّ وَلَا نَصِيرٍ. Say Allah's guidance is the true guidance. If you were to follow their whims and desires, after the knowledge that has come to you, you would find no protector or helper against Allah. So, وَلَئِنِ اتَّبَعْتَ أَهْوَاءَهُمْ بَعْدَ الَّذِي جَاءَكَ مِنَ الْعِلْمِ. So, if you were to follow their whims and desires, وَلَئِنِ اتَّبَعْتَ أَهْوَاءَهُمْ, their whims and desires, their desires, بعد الذي جاءك من العلم, after the knowledge that has come to you. ما لك من الله, he min wali wa nasir. None would you find from Allah as a protector or a helper against Allah, I guess. Yeah. If you were to follow their whims and desires after the knowledge that has come to you, you would find no protector or helper against Allah. الذين آتيناهم الكتاب يتلونه حق تلاوته أولئك يؤمنون به ومن يكفر به فأولئك هم الخاسرون. Those to whom we've given the book, who recite it in the way it should be recited, such people believe in it. As for those who reject it, they are the losers. فَأُولَٰئِكَ هُمُ الْخَاسِرُونَ. Ya Bani Israel, O tribe of Israel, O sons, O children, O building, O house of Israel, O, well, I guess no, sons of Israel. يا بني إسرائيل اذكروا نعمتي التي أنعمت عليكم وأني فضلتكم على العالمين. Remember the favor that I favored you with upon you. وأني فضلتكم, and truly I chose you over all the nation, all over the world. I preferred you over all other beings. Tribe of Israel, remember the blessing I conferred on you, and that I preferred you over all other beings. يا بني إسرائيل اذكروا نعمتي التي أنعمت عليكم وأني فضلتكم على العالمين. واتقوا يوما لا تجزي نفس عن نفس شيئا ولا يقبل منها عدل ولا تنفعها شفاعة ولا هم ينصرون. Have fear of a day when no self will be able to compensate for another in any way, and no ransom will be accepted from it, and no intercession benefit it, and they will not be helped. It's like the earlier ayah, except for here it says it moves shafa'a, the la tanfa'uha shafa'a, the shafa'a, the intercession is after the adl, the minha adl, so that's kind of switched around from the earlier ayah on after they say the same thing. يا بني إسرائيل اذكروا نعمتي التي أنعمت عليكم وأني فضلتكم على العالمين واتقوا يوما لا تجزي نفس عن نفس شيئا ولا يقبل منها شفاعة ولا يقبل من عدل ولا هم ينصرون, something like that. That's the other one. يا بني إسرائيل اذكروا نعمتي التي أنعمت عليكم وأني فضلتكم على العالمين واتقوا يوما لا تجزي نفس عن نفس شيئا ولا يقبل منها شفاعة ولا يقبل منها عدل ولا هم ينصرون. And here it's يا بني إسرائيل اذكروا نعمتي التي أنعمت عليكم وأني فضلتكم على العالمين واتقوا يوما لا تجزي نفس عن نفس شيئا ولا يقبل منها عدل ولا تنفعها شفاعة ولا هم ينصرون. So you see how the adl and the shafa are switched around. So have fear of a day when no self will be able to compensate for another in any way, and no ransom will be accepted from it, and no intercession benefit it, and they will not be helped. That's the 7th Ruba. Let's see if I can go back over it one more time. Where do we start? We start at the top of this page, 17. Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. ما ننسخ من آية أو ننسها نأتي بخير منها أو مثلها ألم تعلم أن الله على كل شيء قدير ألم تعلم أن الله له ملك السماوات والأرض وما لكم من دون الله من ولي ولا نصير أم تريدون أن تسألوا رسولكم كما سئل موسى من قبل ومن يتبدل الكفر بالإيمان فقد ضل سواء السبيل ود كثير من أهل الكتاب لو يردونكم من بعد إيمانكم كفارا حسدا من عند أنفسهم من بعد ما تبين لهم الحق فاعفوا واصفحوا حتى يأتي الله بأمره إن الله على كل شيء قدير وأقيموا الصلاة وآتوا الزكاة وما تقدموا لأنفسكم من خير تجدوه عند الله إن الله بما تعملون بصير وقالوا لن يدخل الجنة إلا من كان هودا أو نصارى تلك أمانيهم قل هاتوا برهانكم إن كنتم صادقين بلى من أسلم وجهه لله وهو محسن فله أجره عند ربه ولا خوف عليهم ولا هم يحزنون وقالت اليهود ليست النصارى على شيء وقالت النصارى ليست اليهود على شيء وهم يتلون الكتاب كذلك قال الذين لا يعلمون مثل قولهم فالله يحكم بينهم يوم القيامة فيما كانوا فيه يختلفون ومن أظلم ممن منع مساجد الله أن يذكر فيها اسمه وسعى في خرابها أولئك ما كان لهم أن يدخلوها إلا خائفين لهم في الدنيا خزي ولهم في الآخرة عذاب عظيم ولله المشرق والمغرب فأينما تولوا فثم وجه الله إن الله واسع عليم وقالوا اتخذ الله ولدا سبحانه بل له ما في السماوات والأرض كل له قانتون بديع السماوات والأرض وإذا قضى أمرا فإنما يقول له كن فيكون وقال الذين لا يعلمون لولا يكلمون الله أو تأتينا آية كذلك قال الذين من قبلهم مثل قولهم تشابهت قلوبهم قد بينا الآيات لقوم يوقنون إنا أرسلناك بالحق بشيرا ونذيرا ولا تسأل عن أصحاب الجحيم ولن ترضى عنك اليهود ولا النصارى حتى تتبع ملتهم قل إن هدى الله هو الهدى ولن اتبعت أهواءهم بعد الذي جاءك من العلم ما لك من الله من ولي ولا نصير الذين آتيناهم الكتاب يتلونه حق تلاوته أولئك يؤمنون به ومن يكفر به فأولئك هم الخاسرون يا بني إسرائيل اذكروا نعمتي التي أنعمت عليكم وأني فضلتكم على العالمين واتقوا يوما لا تجزي نفس عن نفس شيئا ولا يقبل منها عدل ولا تنفعها شفاعة ولا هم ينصرون صدق الله العظيم.